There's lots of ways to be as a person. And some people express their deep appreciation in different ways. But one of the ways that I believe people express their appreciation to the rest of humanity is to make something wonderful and put it out there. And you never meet the people, you never shake their hands, you never hear their story or tell yours, but somehow in the act of making something with a great deal of care and love, something's transmitted there. And it's a way of expressing to the rest of our species our deep appreciation. So we need to be true to who we are and remember what's really important to us.
We love music. There's a lot of us at Apple that really love music. And even though we're a little more successful now than when we started, that hasn't changed one bit. And whenever we have our music events, we like to remind ourselves why we do this. And there's no better way to do that than to ask one of our favorite musical artists to perform. And we did that, and he accepted. This is someone we love. This group has had 4 albums out so far, and they've sold over 50 million albums worldwide. They've won 7 Grammy Awards to date, and they are in the process of creating their next album, which we eagerly await. And we asked Chris Martin if he had the time to come out and perform for us at this event, and he very graciously accepted. And so please join me in welcoming Chris Martin. Thank you.
This is probably the toughest closing gig we've ever had. I don't have any new products to reveal, and we haven't had nearly as many billions of downloads as you guys. But anyway, I'm very pleased to be here. I wish the rest of the band were here, but it's too lazy. Anyway, so I'll just play one song, and then if you want another one, then another one. We'll just keep going like that until you feel like lunch. All right? Now this is a true story. This song was around for a while, 6 months, and our record company and people like that said this is not a hit single, and they were probably right. But with the weight of Apple, they managed to turn it from a pile of something terrible into our most successful song. So for that we're very grateful. Thank you. Which proves that your marketing people can sell anything. I think that might be the finish, but I'm not entirely sure. Is Steve around to tell me what to do?
Keep going.
I'm afraid I've played all the hits. So let's do the misses. And this is a new song, and that we're working on. It's called the Coldplay 2.6. And this has a lot of features. It features 7 different kinds of chord. including a new one that even our closest rivals have no idea about, which Jonathan Ives designed, and it's the chord of I minor, and I'm just making this up, could go either way. So anyway, this is a song called Wedding Bells. It might not even ever come out, so this could be the only time it ever appears. It's the beginning of a story kind of thing that starts sadly, but that's the way these things should. It could go terribly wrong, but fuck it. We'll start quite quiet.
Now, our next guests have made Herculean efforts to be with us here today. We are so very grateful that they have moved very, very big mountains to join us. As you know, Steve loved music, and as you would expect, he had discriminating taste. He loved their music, and he watched them grow over the years into one of the biggest bands on the planet. And along the way, he found out that they were really super lovely guys. He would be so excited about them being with us here today. Will you please help me welcome our friends, Coldplay.
Thank you so much, everybody. What a treat to be here. We played this song for Steve 10 years ago and he said it was shit. He said we'd never make it. Well, a few years ago we came to San Francisco for the first time and my laptop was broken. And we were playing the Shoreline, which is around the corner. And I said, my laptop is broken. I need somebody to fix it. And a guy called Jimmy, who we don't know very well, said, well, that's convenient because Steve Jobs is in your dressing room. So I said to him, listen, I've got a point to pick with you. My G, whatever it was, is bust. And he simply turned the power switch and it was fixed. And he charged me $3,000. So he was a businessman at heart, but a lovely fellow. And anyway, to return the favour, he also let us do an iTunes commercial, which most of you helped us do. And we're going to play the song from that now. Please, take it away. We won't keep you too long. I know Steve wants you to get back to work. I'm going to name drop in a big way now. Last week we were in South Africa. And the news came through about Steve and everybody was very sad, of course. And it happened that the big man himself, not God, Bono, was in South Africa also. And we talked about Steve a lot and how much he'd been gracious to both of our bands. And this is called Fix You. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, when the tears come streaming down your face, 'cause you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, what could be worse? Oh, the lights will guide you home. and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.